Hey guys, Colorado Camperman Brian here. So I am at Windish RV just south of Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I am checking out some campers here. So we have considered buying a new camper for a couple of years now, and we've had quite a bit of stuff go wrong with our camper. So I figured as I was driving through, I'd check things out and do a little bit of recon and take some videos for the wifey and take you guys along as well. So I'm just going to do some quick tours of some bunkhouse models that we're looking at here. Alright, so the first model that we're checking out here is an E-Pro. I don't know the exact model, but I'll put it here on the video. It's got the bed up front. The thing that we like about this is it's only 21 feet and it's super light. It's only like 3,500 pounds. Now with that you don't have as many amenities as some of the other ones. For instance, our current camper has 2 large wardrobes on each side. This does not have that, but it does have storage up top. And then a nice drawer right here. It's got a TV and a Furrion station or audio system in here. For only being 21 feet, this thing feels pretty nice, pretty spacious. The dinette is actually a really good size, and with the slide out, it makes a lot of room in here. Kitchen is not massive, but if you guys have seen our camper that we currently have, we have little to no counter space, so this wouldn't be a huge change. And I know I've seen models where you can actually forego the oven, and then you have another big storage here, which would be good. Because with having the oven, you definitely do not have nearly as much storage. A couple bigger cabinets up top. This is like solar prep, so I don't know if this is actual charge controller or what that is, but this also has a little bit of a smaller fridge. Or actually, I guess the fridge is the same size as ours would be, it just does not have a separate freezer. It's got this smaller one, which I don't think it would be a huge problem because we don't use our freezer a lot. Microwave. Nice sized pantry here. Super huge, which could double as a closet. Another little thing down there. Here's the bathroom. Super nice and bright in here with this skylight. I love that. That's awesome. Good space up there. There's no sink in the bathroom, but as small as this thing is, the sink's just right outside. Bunks. Separate curtains, that's kind of nice. Roll up blinds. This one does have the big access door, so I guess this bed flips up. And then you can have some big storage there. And you can even access storage from under here, which is pretty sweet. There's storage, not on this side, I guess that's just an access, but there is storage right here, which is cool. It does come with a bike rack, dual propane. This looks like a battery case for the Renogy battery. Electric jack. There's a slide. Outside shower, pass-through storage. So again, the underside of this looks crazy. You see, it's got those tank pads that'll heat the tank, but it's not enclosed, which I'm not crazy about. There's the frame underneath. Single axle. It's definitely not a true 4 seasons. Because even the dump valves are exposed here. It does have this bump guard, which is nice. So here's another one I'm checking out, is a Keystone Passport. It's got a huge pass-through storage. So I'm guessing it's aluminum frame construction. This one does not have a slide. It's got these nice aluminum wheels, which is like sharp. The thing I like about this one is it is definitely more of a 3 to 4 season. I mean, even the dump valves are up under the enclosed underbelly, which is pretty sweet. Super sweet, actually. It's weird, a lot of campers now don't have bumpers. They just have this rear plate, and then it's got a place for your hose in there. Outside kitchen, sink, stove, fridge, storage, nice. Come back and close that. Extended season camping. Ooh, it's like some struts on there, that's nice. Oh, this is a Murphy bed model, sweet. So I like having these wardrobes for sure. I think we would miss having those. And I don't think we'd like having to crawl over each other. Wow, this one is really nice for not having a slide. Good counter space. Plus this little flip up, that's sweet. Nice storage in there. That's a really nice storage, geez. Wow. Some great storage to get your oven. Got a little bit up top storage. Microwave. My wife would like having the freezer still for sure. Ooh, and the pantry. It's one thing we really like about ours. We do have a really nice pantry. And here's the bathroom. Ooh, some good storage under here. That's nice. Hello. I love having the skylights in the bathroom. That just helps so much with light. These are the larger bunks too. The teddy bear. Oh, there's some nice storage right here for sure. That's great. This is a pretty good option. Considering it doesn't have a slide, this thing is really nice. I like this. Got some extra storage up top, TV. I'm sure there's probably some storage under here, yep. Not bad for not having a slide, I definitely like it. Let's check this out, there's some really awesome storage under here too. I'm digging this one, I'm definitely digging this one. This could be a good option for sure. Okay, this is one thing that's super cool and super smart. A little shoe storage right by the door. That's so smart. I love it. Alright, so here is another Keystone Passport. This is pretty sweet. I am really liking this one. This one does have a slide, obviously, and I think it's a little bit longer. I'll look at all the specs and I'll put them in the video here because I don't actually know what they are. They don't have them listed anywhere as far as weight, length, all that stuff. Obviously this one does have a slide. The other one did not. Oh wow, huge storage. Goes under the full size there. That's nice. The booth dinette. I have mixed feelings on the booth dinettes. You kind of get a little bit more room to seat people, but kind of not. Definitely feels a lot more open in here with the slide. There is some great storage in this kitchen here. Wow, nice spot for a trash can right there. Some drawers there. Ooh, that is huge. Wow. Jeez. Good storage up top. Nice. Separate fridge and freezer. That's good. This has a access panel door right there, and this flips up, so you have a ton of storage right here, which is pretty awesome. Pantry right here. Bathroom is basically identical to the other Keystone. I like that on the slide you got windows on all 3 sides. Definitely nice. Won't have to worry about the Murphy bed obviously with this. But you do have a slide, and people have mixed feelings on slides, I know. You have some doors for privacy, that's cool. Go check it out on the outside and see what it looks like. So this one has 3 entry steps, the other one had 2. It says the wider stance. Looks like it does have some type of outdoor kitchen. Nope, which is not open. I think this has a little spray port right here. So I've seen videos of this one before. Electric awning, which is nice. Electric jacks. Oh wow, I didn't notice that. That's cool. Very nice. Again, it's like the extended season, so I like that where it's enclosed underbelly and then it has the dump tank valves up under. None of these are flipped axles though. Oh, this one does have a flipped axle. Oh, that's nice. The other one did not have a flipped axle. This one does. Well, that's sweet. Through 20 pounds. This has solar prep too, right here. I might be able to fit that big old Rangy battery on there. I think I would be able to. Very nice. Another huge front storage too. I love that. Ours in our current camper, the door is about half this size, height-wise. Width-wise, it's maybe about the same, but our door is significantly smaller than our actual space, so it's hard to get bigger stuff in there, like chairs and stuff. That'd be very nice. So this one is a Jayco, and I don't know the model. Again, I'll put it in here, but this has the Baja edition and the Rocky Mountain edition. So again, I don't know all the specs. I'll check them out, but the Rocky Mountain edition, I believe, is like, whoa, huge storage. The Rocky Mountain edition has larger tanks, and then the Baja version has a lift and off-road tires. So I've seen this floor plan before. I'm not crazy about it. So it's kind of like the concept with the Murphy bed, except you have this, you know, a lot more space. So it's like 3 or 4 feet longer than a Murphy bed style, but it's pretty decent layout though. I mean, again, I'm not crazy about it, but it's pretty nice. Definitely a lot of storage for sure. Huge storage, which is just great. Never have too much storage. And this fridge definitely looks bigger than the other ones, for sure. That fridge is massive. So for not having a slide, I mean, it definitely feels pretty spacious in here. I like that they give you these access doors for under the dinette storage. The dinette definitely is easy to get in and out. Double bunks here. Sink is on the outside, which I actually really like that aspect, because then somebody can be brushing their teeth or whatnot as somebody else is using the restroom. Not bad. Not too bad. Definitely longer for sure. So this one is solar ready. It does have the 30-pound tanks, which is sweet. Here's a big old pass-through, which does go under the bed. Looks like it's wood construction instead of aluminum. Yeah, this thing looks beefy with those tires, for sure. Good ground clearance, definitely. Awning's only a portion of the outside, but since it is longer, definitely makes a little bit of a difference. I have not rehearsed these or seen these before now, so all this is off the cuff. So yeah, that's pretty good storage right there. What's kind of silly about that though, your door is, again, a lot smaller than what your storage spaces allows for. You got a ladder going up top, that's cool. Backup prep ready, not bad. And again, with the 4 seasons, you got your valves on the outside, so all these pipes are exposed, which I think is just kind of silly. It really doesn't. If you're trying to do 4 seasons camping, that area will definitely freeze, as we have found out on our elk hunting trip. So it does look pretty sweet with these tires, I do have to say. So another Jayco here, 242BHSW. It's kind of similar to that Keystone that we looked at. Bedroom up front here. Check out storage underneath. I didn't check that on the Keystone. I don't really like that it goes underneath for that front storage there, because those doors are not insulated, so get some cool air coming in. Again, super nice and smart that they have a little shoe thing down below. Center entertainment center. A little bit of storage. See, now this booth dinette actually seems a little more usable to be able to have more people, because the center is definitely bigger than the Keystone was. From what I remember, huge storage underneath, which that is nice. It's interesting they don't have a window on this side, but they do on those 2 sides. The peninsula is definitely not as big on this one as it was in a Keystone. So I'm gonna guess that the Keystone had more storage there. So you give up some storage for more floor space, I suppose. Nice. Still a good amount of storage though, for sure. See, and this looks like this is definitely the larger fridge. Big old pantry. Geez, that's a huge storage there. There's the 2 bunks. I liked in the Keystone how it had windows on both sides. That seems a little more claustrophobic, or this one seems a little more claustrophobic. Oh wow, bathroom's definitely longer in this one. Oh, this is kind of nice. A wider shower. Jeez, this is like a residential size shower. Holy smokes. This thing is huge. That is massive. I can't get over that. Holy smokes. Good storage in here for sure. Not bad. Let's go check out the outside here and check out the tank sitch on this one. Nice, huge outdoor kitchen. This one is the Rocky Mountain Baja version. So, tanks are set up like that other Jayco we looked at. Very similar. I'm guessing this is just as long as ours, maybe even a little bit longer. Ladder to get up, that's nice. I don't know about the aluminum versus fiberglass siding. We have aluminum on ours right now, and I don't mind it. But what do you guys think? You guys think aluminum or fiberglass is the way to go? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback. Dexter axles, never lube. It's definitely nice, for sure. So this is pretty crazy. So this camper on the right has flipped axles with the Baja edition. This one on the left is not. And look at that difference in ground clearance. That is insane. Alright, here's the last one we're going to look at. This Micro Lite. It's got an outdoor kitchen. It's got a spray port right here, which is pretty sweet. These are weird because they don't have your normal, typical axles. So, I don't know what brand makes those, if that's Dexter. Oh, it is Dexter, okay. awning is about the size of the length, frameless windows. Ladder going up top. So this is another Murphy bed setup. So pretty similar to the Keystone. It does have this huge extra storage right here, which is nice. It has storage underneath. I think I didn't go all the way around because there's some people outside and stuff, but I think there's a access door on the outside over there too. So it has some good floor space, and the kitchen is really nice too. I like this L shape, and then the fact that that flips up is really nice. Solid surface countertop, I think. Feels solid at least. Must be an access. It's kind of weird having drawers on this side, especially if that's like for your silverware and stuff. TV up top there. So that is actually a really good position because you can see that pretty much anywhere. Yeah, so there's all your drawers, okay. So it actually does not have any overhead cabinets up there. This does look like a larger fridge, fancier fridge. It opens with this handle and a much fancier design for sure. Here's the bunks. You know, this will flip up. You can put stuff here. There is no storage door or access door on the outside. That's one thing that's definitely different. And again, I'll put the specs to all these because I don't know the length or the weight or the tank size. I'll try to put all that stuff in here, but nice bathroom. Actually is really well spaced actually. Skylight and window, that's nice. Super nice. And then storage right here. I guess this would be considered your pantry, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't see this before. There's storage up here too. So that's cool. So I guess that makes up for not having cabinet space above the kitchen. Alright guys, well that wraps up this video, so thanks for coming along and checking these campers out with me. I would love to get your guys' opinion on these campers. So what one did you guys like the best? What was your favorite? And I would love to get your feedback, especially if you guys have experience with these different brands. You know, we looked at Jayco, Keystone Passports, and then Flagstaff. We looked at the Lite and then the E-Pros. If you guys have any experience with any of these brands, I would love to know positive and negatives about these for sure. We have a Keystone right now. We've been super happy with it, but you know, if you guys have any experience with any of these brands or even any of these models, I'd love to hear about it. I'd also love to get your guys' feedback on aluminum versus fiberglass siding. We've owned campers with both. We've had our camper that we currently have the longest with aluminum siding. Our hybrid before this we only had for about 2 years, and that had fiberglass. But anyways, I see pros and cons to both of them. So again, love to get your guys' feedback and input on anything that I just mentioned or any other, you know, pros, cons of the brands or things that you can think of. So thank you guys for tuning in this video and tagging along with me. Stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.